This song is for those who inspire us today, who always lend a helping hand to help show us the way. This song is for those who see their students through the tough times in their lives. For that we say thank you. You have made a difference. You have shaped our minds. You have changed the world, one child at a time. You have always been there in everything you do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. This song is for those who heard the silent cries, who stepped in to wipe the tears from the children's eyes. For those who gave us a safe place to grow, a place for us to call our home. Forever we will know that you have made a difference. You have shaped our minds. You have changed the world, one child at a time. You have always been there in everything you do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. This song is for those who taught us right from wrong, who taught us much more than their craft to help our minds grow strong. This song is for those who guide us through and through, so that we can make a life. For that we say thank you. You have made a difference. You have shaped our minds. You have changed the world, one child at a time. You have always been there in everything you do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. As I look back on my life and to the path within my reach, I hope I can change the life of those that I teach. I can make a difference. All I do is try to see a different world through the children's eyes. And I will always be there in everything I do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you. And I will always be there in everything I do. I hope that you're as proud of me as I am proud of you.
Good day, everyone. It's a great pleasure for me to introduce our guest speaker for today. He is a big inspiration for us. Our guest is a product of Maniki Central Elementary School SPED Center. He has great achievements. In college, he completed Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English at Tagum College with magna cum laude honors. In his postgraduate studies, he finished Doctor of Philosophy in Education major in Applied Linguistics at the University of Immaculate Conception in Davao City with an honor of cum laude. Our speaker is currently a senior high school teacher at Kapalong National High School and a part-time college instructor at Kapalong College of Agriculture Sciences and Technology. Everyone, please welcome Dr. James C. Roy.
To the different significant personalities and dignitaries of Maniki Central Elementary School SPED Center, most especially to the school's Division Superintendent Dr. Didi Silva Sesi 5, to the Public Schools District Supervisor of Kapalong East, Dr. Marlon Nebrado, and to the Principal of Maniki Central, Sir Randy Lumapat, to the graduates and parents, my warmest felicitations to all of you and good morning. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity that you have given me to become your resource speaker for your virtual graduation this morning. I hope that I'll be able to share some inspiration to all of you and with all the experiences as well that I'll be sharing to you this morning. Now, many of you may expect that my life must have been very boring because you thought I spent most of my time studying and reading books. You may have been wondering if I still had social life when I was in elementary, high school, or in college. Many of you may have been thinking if I didn't get tired of going to school. Well, let us have some real talks here. When I was in elementary, I never graduated with honors because when I was in grade 6, I was not anymore part of the first section. I was in the third section with Ma'am Castañeros as my advisor. So what was the reason back then why I was displaced in first section? Well, in grade 5, I already started doing cutting classes and going to school very late. So my grades went down dramatically where it was very unusual of me because I usually perform good and even better in schools. You see, just like any of you, I had a fair share of troubles back then. But have I regretted some of the mistakes and troubles I have done in the past? Somehow, yes. I know I could have done better. I know I could have given my best at that time, where I just wasted it. But somehow I have to learn from all those mistakes and troubles I have done. I have to learn from all my experiences in the past. I told myself that my family was never rich for me to be wasting their efforts, to be wasting their sacrifices for me. I must say, just like any of you, at that time I did not realize that it was already bad, it was already worse, that I already wasted most of my parents' efforts and my opportunities as well. I only thought of myself and nothing else. So when I reached high school, things went a little bit different, where teachers do not anymore treat you as if you are a toddler or a child to take care of. Some things got so much serious already. Did I still do cutting classes or going to school very late? Cutting classes? No. Well, going to school very late? No. But going to school late? A little. Well, those things are already not being practiced anymore when I was still in high school. Because I told myself that I was already old enough to be doing all those things. I was already in high school. So I have to act as if I'm already mature enough. But playing and wandering were still present, but only during vacant hours. I already started taking my academics seriously, not because I wanted to graduate with honors, but I wanted to have good scholarships. Because just like what I mentioned, my family was not rich. And even until now, we're not rich. So I can't afford at that time to send myself to a good school using only our finances. So I have to get scholarships. Now that I spend my whole life studying and reading books, that it went to a point that I did not anymore have social life. The answer is definitely no. I'm really a sociable person. I never let myself sit in one corner and just read books. I love hanging out with friends. Okay, because that's me. I read, yes, of course, I read. I study, yes, before the exam, a day before the exam. You don't have to bury yourself with too much reading and studying for you to be successful in your academics. In life, what we need is not always intelligence. What we need is a strategy. What we need is how to strategize things, and to know your priorities. Now, why am I sharing all these things to you? Because I want you to remind yourself that your performance here in elementary does not reflect who you really are. Put that in your mind that you may have mistaken this time, and you may have done things you're not supposed to do. But it's not too late. It's not too late for you to recalibrate your ways and change your path. For those who did not make it to the honor list, or might be for those who have failing grades, I want you to know that you are not a failure. It is a not now. It's not yet your time. Though it's such a cliche to say that we are the ones who determine the path of our direction to where we are going. But it's really true, and it is always applied at all times. Always remember that you can always be whoever you want to be. When you imagine yourself to be successful, then make it real. Take that in reality. Real dreaming happens when you're awake. Remember that this is not your real battle. Schooling is like a dress rehearsal. It's a practice of the life that is yours to lead. To all the graduates and parents, warmest congratulations to all of you. Continue to soar high and chase your dreams. Congratulations.